welcome to Live Long in Color. I want to thank everyone for stopping by and joining me today. I also want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channels, liked, and commented. You're also greatly appreciated. Thank you so, so much. I have a very small coloring book haul. I don't have any supplies to show you, but I do have some coloring books that I bought that I want to show and put out there because I'm getting ready to color in these because a lot of them are fall or Halloween related, and I'm planning on coloring them this month. So all of that being said, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, first up we have Witch Chibis by Alexandra Francis. I bought the travel size. I love the travel size for her books. I prefer it over the larger size. These are so cute. I love that there's no detailed background in these and just really cute little witches. So that's the first one. Now we're getting into the 8.5 by 8.5 Tiny Gardens by Coloring Book Cafe. I love garden themed books, so I went ahead and got this one. Little Friends by Southern Lotus. I just thought this was really cute. This is cute. I'll have to save that for Mermaid. I love these books. I just find them so relaxing and easy to color. And on this one in particular, the backgrounds are not too detailed, which I like. So that is Little Friends by Southern Lotus. The latest by Mojito or Mohidu, I don't know how you pronounce it. Fuzzy or Spooky Meowvies 4. So they put a spooky twist to all of the movies. I just thought this was cute. Oh gosh, that's Frozen. Oh, Olaf. I should have done this for Space Timber, really. So, Fuzzy or Spooky Meowvies 4. Spooky Corner by Sachin Diva. This is the latest one that I bought. I love all of his 8.5 by 8.5s. I love to do color my number because I really don't have to think about what colors I'm using. And I have all of his colors already set aside, and it makes for some really fun coloring each month. Another one of his that was an 8.5 by 8.5 is Autumn Life. Just think these are cute. Yeah, I plan to color these in the next couple of months. Autumn Life by Sachin Diva. Next up, Spooky Kawaii by Alexandra Francis. These are really cute little kawaii with a spooky theme. I like this one. That's really cute. So this one, oh, I like this one too. Another one I could have done for Space Timber. So that is Spooky Kawaii by Alexandra Francis. Then we have a full-sized Sachin Diva, Stained Glass Autumn Charm. This one has excuse me, this one has the non-color by number in the back. And it also has the color by number, which makes this a really good value in a book. And I like to do both pictures because I like to color the one that's non-color by number first and then do the color by number and compare them so that I can see what they look like side by side and the difference that we have in the colors that we picked. So this is Stained Glass Autumn Charm by Saatchi & Saatchi. I bought two Camellia and Jacoba, sorry. 50 Autumn Miniatures. This is an older book. And it's really cute. The line art is not as thick as it is in her later books. But I wanted to get the autumn one because autumn is my favorite season to color. So 50 Autumn Miniatures. And then her latest one is 31 miniatures to color till Halloween. I plan on coloring this all of this in the month of October. It came damaged, which I'm not really happy about, but I have been noticing that Amazon has been using the United States Postal Service, and they have a tendency to cram these books into my mailbox, and yeah, it doesn't always. I try to get them out of there as soon as possible so they don't curl too much, but I've been getting quite a few damaged ones lately. But these are really cute. Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors is hosting a Buddy Ween to do all of this book in the month, so I plan on coloring it with her. And yes, really cute, easy pictures to color. And then I have a no-buy that I've been trying to do for Lyrica and Disney because I haven't been coloring as much Disney as I used to. But I wanted Vitro Tome 2. The minute I saw it, I pre-ordered it. So here it is. It is kind of detailed, and the numbers are kind of small, as you can see. But I will show you the solutions here. I think it is a little bit more detailed than Tome 1 was. Let me see. Here we go. So here are pictures. They have some 2-page spreads here. I like the Robin Hood. This one is cute. Jessie. I like this with the Elemental. You know, I watched the Elemental movie and I liked it way more than I thought I was going to. I thought it was a cute movie. I have not seen Atlantis, so I cannot. Or Raya. I haven't seen any of those two. I did see Luca. I like that one. I like this one too. What is this? Oh, I think this is Home on the Range. I haven't seen that either. Okay, I like Minnie. She's really cute. Oh, and Pluto and Mickey. Really, really adorable. So that is Vitro Tome 2. And then I really love fairy tales and literature, you know, different stories from literature. So I bought Les Grands Classiques of Literature. And this one is not quite as detailed as the Vitro. It doesn't look like. for the most part. Let's get into the stories that they have in the back. Let's see, Dracula, Frankenstein. I don't know what this one is. The Little Prince. Some of these I don't. Three Musketeers was always one of my favorite. I love the movie with Michael York when he was in the Three Musketeers. The Iliad, I think. Yeah. Robinson Crusoe. Alice in Wonderland. I finally saw the Disney version and I was not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Alice in Wonderland. Oh, they even have The Shining from Stephen King. Wow. The Handmaid's Tale. I'll have to look up some of these because I don't know what they are. Romeo and Juliet. Gulliver. Dead Poets Society. I find this interesting. I like the pictures. I don't know what this one is. I'll have to look it up because it's in French and I can't figure that out. So yeah, I think this is this is pretty. The Scarlet Letter, probably. Cyrano de Bergerac. Yeah, so these are really nice. I really like these. I'm glad I got this. Some really nice pictures in here. So that is it. That is the Grand Classiques of Literature. And that is it for my supply haul. Well, not really a supply haul, coloring book haul that I have. Thank you so much for sticking by me throughout the video. And until I see you next time, stay safe, be happy, live long in color, and bye-bye.